Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer. We have wonderful guests in studio today. It's Tuk Tuk Naperville. We have Bill Hammock, owner, and Chris Parker, you're the manager. Welcome.
Hey, thank you.
You've been here before, so give us a little update of what's new now.
Yeah, Chris and I were talking the other day. We started in October of 2016, so October of this year will be our third year.
Congratulations.
And thank you. We've bought a house. We have a Tuk Tuk house and garage on 5th Avenue. We're up to 5 tucks now.
Wow.
And we're looking forward to a great summer. This is when the season really gets busy, in April through October, November. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's just perfect time for a Tuk Tuk.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now you've really kind of have one more really big new update, and that's the fact that you guys are now app-based, which is super convenient for everyone. So.
Right.
Do you want to give me a little update on that, Chris, and how it works?
Sure. So our app, Tuk Tuk Time, that's T-I-M-E, has had some major updates in the last few months. We've been working on a lot of things to try and make things really convenient for customers. So one thing is, we used to have $1, $3, and $5 zones for pricing, but we were bound by geography, and it wasn't very even for everybody. So what we've done now is we have added pricing by distance between points A and B. So you put in your number of riders, your adults and your kids, and then that's calculated by the points A and B, and it's even for everybody on all sides of the map.
Wow.
So that was one big thing.
Yes.
Our hours of operation are now loaded into the map, so you can see on any given day what times we're doing rides. And the last big thing is the credit card payment center.
Oh, yeah.
So like other rideshare apps, people love that convenience. So now you can do that. Everything is stored securely with our credit card processor, and everything just flows much better.
Right. Well, and just allows everybody to just use that phone, and you're paid for, and it's seamless, and it's done ahead of time.
Yes.
So with that app, can we plan ahead too? Can we say we want to get picked up at 2 o'clock and from our home and get dropped off and then have a loose return, because you know how people are. I'm sure that they just kind of call you.
I'm going like this, Liz, to Chris. Chris
right,
does this. Bill doesn't do this. He'd mess it up.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so we do recommend reserving rides in advance, especially on Friday and Saturday nights. And we know that when you're going out to eat, you don't know what time you're going to be done, but any sort of notice is good, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes. But yeah, we recommend reserving rides in advance so you can lock that down and have no wait time.
Right. Well, and I just think that's lovely, because I want to know that you're going to be there and that plan is secure. So I think that's a great way to go. So you also do something that I didn't know about, which was tours. Tell me a little bit about the tours and how they work.
Yeah, we started those last year.
Okay.
We got them really from the Denver operation that does a lot of tours. So actually working with Water Street and Nick Ryan, we helped develop a concierge board inside the Hotel Indigo.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get some people from out of town that want to do tours. But we do tours, the River Walk, we do North Central College in a neighborhood, we'll do teardown tours. Realtors use us for teardown tours. Chris, what else? We do 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, the biggest one is the teardown tours from last year when we first launched. Everybody wants to see the neighborhoods.
Right.
And
well, it's a good
people
way
just
to
want to see the way Napervillians live around the downtown area. It's the most popular.
The historic district would be another one.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Well, that's kind of nice that it's everybody can pile in, and not a lot of separate cars coming in.
Don't use that word pile in, right?
Within restrictions, but you can carry.
No, that's right. You can carry 6.
Yeah, 6, and that's a nice. Yeah.
And the tours are either 30 minutes or an hour. Typically, we're jumping them more to an hour because people get in them, and after 15 or 20 minutes, they go, "Oh, well, we want to do this for a little while."
Yeah, and funnily enough, what Naperville residents love to do is they have family visiting and friends from out of town, and they want to call us to do the driving so that they can be their own tour guide and point things out to their friends and loved ones.
Yep.
And so, how does that work pricing wise? Is that a separate pricing structure, or is it per person, or how does that work? Is it a group rate?
It's a group rate. It's $50 for a half hour, $100 for an hour.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Inexpensive.
Oh my God, that's so reasonable.
Yeah, for up to 6 people.
Wow, that's awesome. Note to self for family in town, hop the Tuk Tuk.
And we do a lot of the Christmas light tours.
Yes.
So we had probably doubled our business around Christmas time this year with those tours. So.
Well, and there were some really elaborate setups.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
It was fun last year.
Yes, it was. It was an amazing season for that.
Yeah.
So you also have partnered with the Park District for Tuk Tuk. Tell me a little bit how that works.
Yeah, this will be our 3rd year with the Park District. So we're kind of the official vehicle that leaves the Park District to take the kids downtown to get ice cream, go to Burger King, whatever. So we basically park the Tuk Tuk right outside Centennial Beach on the street, and kids know to just come be picked up and taken downtown. So it's a lot of fun, and the kids are screaming Tuk Tuk as they head down the Jackson Street or whatever, but it's fun, yeah. It's the third year, did I say?
Third year.
Third year with Jack, with Ray.
Yeah, well, I think that's awesome because it gives, the kids who are going to Centennial are your junior hires and your, kids who pre-driving. And so it's, they still want a little independence, but mom and dad need a little safety. And it's nice to have you guys be able to take them up to Burger King, get something, or even get them downtown so mom can pick them up out of the sand zone.
Liz, mom and dad say this to us a lot. They really trust us to take the kids, especially the junior high kids, more than maybe some other competitors we have, meaning, Uber and Lyft.
Right. Oh.
Not to name anybody. But.
No, but it's nice to know, and I feel this about, the other local groups in there. It's nice to know that you guys are living in our community and that you have a shared value in keeping our kids safe or keeping our adults safe. As a woman or a couple out there, they want to know that they're safe getting into a shared experience like that. So I think that's awesome. And with those junior high kids, you look at your drivers, and your driver has to be a little bit fun and special to handle those junior, sandy, wet, sunburned junior hires.
Well said.
What's funny about those summer days is that we take those kids during the day, and then by the time we're dropping them off in the evening, the parents are now reserving rides in the app to go down to dinner. So it's a full course day. Right,
it is. And so you've got 5 tuk-tuks zooming in and around the area.
Yeah, so the radius is 2.5 miles in and around downtown Naperville.
Okay.
And not to go with every little district cutoff or street cutoff, but 75th is our farthest south we go. But a lot of people call us from 75th and say, can't you just go over 75th a couple of blocks? And we really hold fast to not do that. But we can make arrangements for people to park inside of 75th, and we do that quite frequently.
And that's helpful.
Yeah,
it's helpful. Just to be able to, get that car not downtown, because parking is, it is a struggle, and and that you guys have helped downtown so much by providing the shared ride service, because people get in and out and their frustration level is less.
Exactly.
You don't want to have to circle and circle and circle. You want to get just dropped off.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
So how do you handle all the driving? You guys, I see you everywhere. It seems to be that you're there 24 hours, but I know you're not. But so do you both drive? Do you hire college kids over the summer? How do you do that, Chris?
Yeah,
how
so
do you handle all that?
Bill and I both actively drive when we need to. It's also a good way for us to keep our ear to the ground with customers.
Yeah.
But we do hire and train a lot of college kids that are born and bred in Naperville. A lot of them know their riders already from being friends with their kids and things of that nature, but we hire them and train them to create an experience for the riders. So it's not just a point A to point B ride, it's an experience tag on to the rest of their night.
And this year, probably of the let's say 12 drivers that we have, I'd say maybe 10 of the 12 from last year will be back with us this year. So pretty consistent crew of drivers.
Right. Well, they're friendly, and they're when I've used it, they're friendly. They're easy to talk to.
Yeah.
They always how's your where are you going? How's your night? How's your day so far? Looking forward to it. So just a great group. So
thank you.
A great part of Naperville. Thank you for what you do, and we appreciate it so much. Thanks for stopping by and giving us the update on to the app, to the tours, everything you're doing. We're excited for the summer for you guys.
Great, so are we.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, we're going to be right back with more Business Connections. Stay tuned.